It's Tuesday. This is a special edition of Weekly Pickups. This is Gotham City Underground.
Welcome to Gotham City Underground.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike, aka Gotham City Underground, here with a special edition of Weekly Pickups. I was sick last week and I was pretty busy, not home a lot this past weekend. So that's why you don't get this normal Sunday video. But we are doing one for Tuesday, and I've been stacking some stuff. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start. I got a mix of some toys, a big plush animal figure thing, and some really awesome books that I'm happy to have. And a couple of them I didn't even know were coming out. So let's go. These are my Goodwill and thrift store finds. First up is this cool Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet with the cup holder. I don't know if this is one of the Disneyland ones. I have somewhere. I have a Black Panther one that was actually from Disneyland. This one's dope though because I don't know. It's going to be hard to see on the thing, but it does light up. You can see it's going on and off right there. So it does light up. You put your hand in it, and you can hold your drink and drink like Iron Man after he snapped Thanos out of existence. So this was cool. It was a couple bucks. I couldn't pass on this. So I grabbed that. Next, I used to have one of these. I don't know what happened to it. I used to have one of these. It probably got snuck out while I wasn't looking. But I found this dope ass Hulk on the truck. I don't know if this one's, oh no, there's no batteries in this one. So I need to put batteries in this one. But I'm hoping this one actually works. The last one I had didn't make noise anymore, but this one looks a lot cleaner than the one I used to have. So this is dope. I love finding stuff like this for like really, really cheap. So I couldn't pass on that. So got that. A couple more things I had to add to my collection. As you can see over here by my TV, I got Mysterio, I got Iron Man back there, and then over here I got Doom, a Hulk, and a Wolverine. So I thought I would add Thor to that mix. These old school giant action figures, 7-8 inch action figures. So I thought I'd add this to the mix. So now I have Thor. I'm starting to build the Avengers and all of their villains. This one I found last week at Comics, Tunes, and Toys, one of my local shops over by where I work. I love that place. If you're ever in SoCal and you're in Tustin in Orange County area, you got to go check them out. They got a huge collection in. They're always getting huge collections in. They got a lot of good stuff. Their wall books are off the charts. They got back issues galore. Actually, this weekend, February 7th, this Saturday, they're having a sidewalk sale, dollar books. They got a whole back room full of boxes of comics that they're going to be putting out for $1 a piece. So go check that out. But I found this for super, super cheap. It was like $5, mostly because the box is pretty banged up, but it's a McFarlane toy, and it's a different style looking bone-crushing wing action Spawn, this Spawn figure. This is totally awesome. I love Spawn, but I chose this one because it's like a different style Spawn. So I know my boy James, the Comic Raider, I know he is like the biggest Spawn fan in the world. I know he loved this when he saw it, so I was happy. I was kind of living vicariously through him when I purchased this. So I will be taking this out of the box and putting it up here on my shelf. So I got that. And then I found this for pretty cheap too. It's got 4 different puzzles in it. It's a Spider-Man, 4 puzzles. So it's got a 3 puzzles that are 300 pieces and a 500 piece puzzle there down at the bottom. Those are what the puzzles look like. So that's dope. I'm a big puzzle guy. I have quite a few I still need to put together, but I love sitting down and doing these because it just takes my mind off of all the shit. So I picked that up, so I'll be enjoying that pretty soon. And then I found this. It wasn't hard to see. It's pretty huge, but as you can see back here, I'm a big DC guy, Harley Quinn, Joker, Batman, all that stuff. So I found this giant thing at the Goodwill for a few bucks. So I had to. This was the first thing I saw when I walked in. I looked towards the section where all the toys and all this stuff is, and this dude was just sitting there like, "Come on, come put me in your shopping cart." So I did. So now he lives over there on the couch. So that's it for all of my my toys. So now I'm going to get into the books that I got over this past week or two. These first 2 are awesome. They're just ones. They're facsimile. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Editions of Batman: The Killing Joke. So that's the regular cover. So got that one, and then I saw I had to get the foil cover. So I can add those to my collection of Killing Jokes. I do have the 1st through the 7th prints of that book. I believe it's either 16 or 17 prints. But I'm at the point now where the ones I'm looking for are harder, and they're harder to find because there's less of them out there. Because you have to look inside the front cover to see what print it is. It won't really tell you otherwise. So if anybody knows where I can find prints 8 through 17, leave me a comment and tell me where to find it. If it's at your house, give me your address and I'll be right over. But yeah, so I didn't know these just came out, but I had to add them because I've been picking up all the homage covers of The Killing Joke. They got Harley Quinn ones. They got a Mark Spears one, all different kinds. So yeah, so I grabbed those. Those are awesome. And then speaking of Mark Spears, I found 2 more covers that I did not have. This one is, it's quite a lot, but it's limited to 20,920 copies of this cover right here, number 2. This is cover A, The Modern Prometheus. So grab that one. So that's cool. It looks like on the back here, all these covers on the back here, which I'm going to have to try to find now, are all limited. The numbers are high on it, but still, actually, no. There's a couple with pretty low prints. So those ones are probably going to be hard and expensive to find. But yeah, so I got that one. I love Mark Spears. I love what he's doing. And then I found this one as well. Got that one. That's dope ass cover. I like that. This one is limited to 13,180 copies. So I've got one. And I didn't see these ones before. But that's why I like this shop that I go to in Tustin, because they're always putting stuff out. If they pull them out of the blind bags, I'm pretty sure those came out of blind bags. They put them up on the shelf, so they don't hold anything back. So they had their own blind bags that they opened, and they just toss them up. So yeah, so I grabbed those. So that'll go into my almost full short box full of Mark Spears books already. I'm gonna have to start my second short box here pretty soon. Then this one I got on a Facebook auction. I am a pretty big Neal Adams fan. He's one of my favorite artists. I've loved his stuff for a long, long time. I did get to meet him once. Got a book signed by him, Batman book signed by him. But I saw this one. This is an old. This is from, I want to say 1970, but he did this one, All-Star Western, El Diablo and the Outlaw. So this is one of his older, more classic covers. So as soon as I saw this one, I had to grab it. I got it for dirt cheap, which is cool. So yeah, I believe it's 1970 is what I looked up when I scanned it in. But yeah, I love these old covers like this, the older books like this, and some of his earlier work. So super happy to have that one. Now, the rest of these books, we're going to move into one of my favorite characters, my favorite female character by far. This first one is Harley Quinn 2022 Annual, Nathan Surdsey cover. Awesome cover. You got the Rogues Gallery there in the background. But I love this artwork. He did an excellent job on this. So I had to grab this. So I will be posting that up pretty soon. Then I found this one. And I didn't have this one. I have this book, The Harley Quinn Invades Comic-Con International. San Diego, #1. But this one is the San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive, Batman's 75th anniversary, black and white cover, and it's signed by Amanda Connor and Palmiotti. I'm sure I butchered his last name. But yeah, it's signed by them. So that's super awesome. So I grabbed that. I'm definitely going to send this one in to get graded because this is the Comic-Con exclusive, 2014. So I don't have this cover yet. I have a couple of the covers, but I didn't have this one. So I got this one, and it's already signed, so that's awesome. Then I'm telling you, every time I go into the shop, I always find a Harley Quinn Elvira cover that I don't have. I don't know how many covers they made for these books. But I got issues 2, 3, and 4, but I do not have these covers yet. So here's issue number 2. So got that one. Love that cover. And then this is for issue number 3. I'm probably going to find these in one of my boxes, and I just forgot that I have them, but I'm pretty sure I don't have these ones. I saw that one. That one's dope. I like this one. Let me see. Doesn't say. Let me see who did the cover on this one. Doesn't say. Well, it says art by Amanda Connor. So I'm assuming she did the cover for this one. But yeah, that's super dope. I like that cover. And then I found this one. I know I don't have this one. So this is for issue number 4. Probably because it just came out. That's the cover A for issue number 4. So got that one. That's dope. I like that. You got the Wolfman in there. So yeah, so I found those. So I was super happy to find those ones. I'm sure issue 4 is in my pull list and I'll have a duplicate copy, but whatever. You can't have enough of Harley Quinn. So as you can see. So yeah, so that's everything I picked up. I still got to pick up my pull list this week. So I will have another video back to my regular scheduled Sundays. But like I said, I was super busy and just sick last week, so I didn't really have time to do the normal Sunday video. So now you get a special edition Tuesday video. Thank you for all the subscriptions, for all the love, all the comments, all the likes, all the views. I truly appreciate it. I'm just a dude collecting comics, just like everybody else. Just trying to make myself known on YouTube. Just trying to build a little something, you know. So I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And until next time, collect what you love.